Okay. How hard do we want to work today? Moderately hard. Okay. Pardon?
It's my first time being here.
Your first time?
Yeah.
Awesome, buddy. I'm Steve. How you doing?
Ashish.
Ashish.
I've seen this.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to join
Cool.
this, but somebody said get started and
Cool.
so we'll find out.
Usually, if it's your first time, you come up on the bench here and you demonstrate your favorite yoga posture for everybody. So,
I do mostly pranayam.
welcome, brother. Oh, here we go.
Sun salutation, I enjoy that. Thank you.
Hey. All right, let's do this, huh? Man, what a day, everybody. What a morning. Best yoga studio in the world, and an awesome, beautiful morning to be here. Thanks for taking the time. You made the right choice to be here, by the way. If we haven't met, my name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through this Saturday morning breath-based meditation that will get physical at some point, right, with the postures and the shapes. We'll keep it pretty moderate here today, but you decide your intensity level. Right? You just got to be able to breathe. So let's get started in child's pose, please. Come towards kneeling, big toes towards each other, knees wide to the edges of your mat. Allow your hips to sink back. Your forehead to rest down. Tucker, one of your buddies, check us. If this works in your body, so this shape, this posture, as well as many of them that we do here today, if you got something going on in your body and it doesn't work for you, don't do it, right? From here, if you wanted to lay on your back, or lay on your stomach, you could do that. But the key is just to find a position where you can kind of relax. Let your forehead rest down if that's possible. Close your eyes. And as I mentioned, I believe it's the best yoga studio in the world. So with your eyes closed, just kind of get a sense of the space around you. Hear those ocean waves. Feel that subtle ocean breeze. Feel the warmth of the sun. And then, as I mentioned, you made the right choice to be here, right? This is going to cultivate and help to maintain physical health, mental clarity, and an emotional sense of balance. This is huge what you're about to embark on, so acknowledge and thank yourself for showing up. From here, let's just exhale everything out. Take a big inhale through your nose. Really try to fill up big. And then a clearing, cleansing exhale through your mouth. These are the biggest breaths you've taken all morning. Again, inhale through your nose. A little bit bigger here if you can. Exhale through your mouth. Empty it out. One more of those. Inhale. And exhale, empty out. All right, now here comes our real focus. It's flat over here. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As I mentioned, it's a big breath here. Inhale, pull that breath in through your nose and think about breathing all the way into the bottom of your lungs so you feel your lower back kind of expand, your side bodies expand. And then lips stay sealed. Exhale through your nose. This is a specific breath, and it does very specific things here. Just like that, we're gonna go inhale through our nose, nice and deep, breathing tall in our torso, and then wide at the top. And then exhale through your nose, little draw in of your navel, little engagement of your core. Now just like that, everybody, okay? It's about 5 seconds or so inhale through your nose and about 5-6 seconds exhale through your nose. Much deeper from the breath that we walk around with all day. And that breath we walk around with all day is usually very short, choppy. There's no thought to it. And our mind is usually all over the place all day, right? You know, we have 60, 70,000 thoughts a day. We're gonna slow it down, right? This breath, this practice, in order to make it a meditation, requires a little bit of focus, working some muscles that we call focus and concentration. This is a physical exercise. This is a mental exercise. This is huge. Thank yourself for being here. Inhale. Exhale. Spread your fingertips. Inhale. Slide on up, forward, tabletop, hands and knees. And then exhale, curl your toes and lift your hips high to the sky. First of many, downward facing doggy. There you go, y'all. Woo! First time today, we're probably breathing deep and full. For most of us, probably first time today, we're getting upside down, meaning your heart above your head. Good, we're reversing the flow of the river here. Now, pedal your feet out a little bit, side to side, back and forth. Need a spot? You wanna go there? Right here. See if you, as you settle in, spread your fingertips wider. Put a little bend in both of your knees. And then try to press your hips higher and back further. Yeah, I saw that. Good job, y'all. Now, chin to your chest. You want to look towards your knees and towards your thighs. And then here's one more thing. With your shoulders, wrap them around towards the front of your body. So I'm talking armpits pointing towards the tip of your nose. It should widen your upper shoulders and back. There we go. And see, hopefully when you did that, you felt your lat muscles engaged there. Take another deep inhale. Good, and another slow exhale from here. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. Now at the back of your mat, you're gonna bend your knees more than you did in downward facing dog. That's my guess, I certainly would. And then head dropping down. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. So your head, your ears are just hanging between your biceps. And then see if it feels good here to pedal your, to sway your torso, to perhaps shake your head out a little bit back and forth, side to side. Yeah, we do. I want you to honor what you're feeling. I'm gonna give you the basic flow, the basic alignment, the basics. After that, it's up to you to feel your way through this practice. This is gonna be very unique to you. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Walk them all the way forward to plank pose. High push-up position. And then straight away, see if you can come high in the balls of your feet. I'll grab that in just a second. And then drive back through your heel. You got a bag? Drive back through your heel. Reach out through your head. We're in plank pose. There you go. Now pull your hands and toes towards each other. Now can you soften your face? We're not letting our hips sink down over there, are we? Oh, pull those hips up. This is like a lot of postures we're gonna do today in that it's simple, right? Nothing complicated going on. But at this point, as I lose my train of thought, and you're here for like 5 minutes, it ain't easy. Take an inhale, shift it forward, breathe in. Exhale, lower slowly, take it all the way down. Now just take your hands, and we're not going to let those hips sink down like that, are we? Take your hands, slide them back around your rib cage. Okay, elbows up, elbows in. Actively press the tops of your feet into your mat. Press your feet down, but maybe lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Little to no weight at all in your hands. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest up a couple inches. So if your arms are straight, I know you got a lot of weight in your hands. Exhale, take her back down. Your feet are still pressing down, aren't they? Specific here. Inhale, lift your chest up, little to no weight in your hands, and still press your feet down. Here, you should feel your lower back muscles, and that's on purpose. Exhale, take her back down. Everything we do is on purpose. Number 3, inhale, lift up, breathe in. Think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck here. There you go, y'all. Exhale, take her back down. This time, we inhale, lift our chest up, breathe in. We're gonna hold here. And now if you haven't already, now you can pick your feet off the ground. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Flex your feet. Now interlace your fingers behind your head. There you go. Now press your feet up to the sky so your thighs lift. Lift your elbows up. Woo! And now I want you to squeeze your glute muscles. You feel it more there, right? This is on purpose. Take one more. Inhale. Lift it up. Breathe it in here. Fantastic, y'all. Exhale. Set her down. Take all the way back down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, press back up to your hands and your knees here. That would be tabletop pose. And then exhale, round your spine, chin to chest, draw your navel in. Exaggerate that. Reverse it. Inhale, look up, dip your stomach down. Breathe in that ocean air, y'all. That's some good air. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Push your breath out. Give me 3 more, everybody. And I want you to exaggerate the size of your breath, the movement. And then after those 3, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. Where we at? And I'll meet you back in downward facing doggy. Did it fall over? Did it fall over? Did you get it? No. Beautiful, y'all. Okay, downward facing dog. Remember, I mentioned this is a breath-based meditation. So keep your breath flowing free no matter what. In through your nose and out through your nose if that's possible. You can drop to your knees as many times as you need. I do encourage you to push yourself a little bit. Because as we know, the way we do anything is the way we do everything. So if we're here just going through the motions, being indifferent to this, that's showing up somewhere else in your life, and it probably has been for a long time. Let's get her done. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Heels and toes now touch all the way together, if you can. Inhale. Now we're going to find a halfway lift. So if you're new, take your hands above or below your knees. Squeeze your shoulder blades and flatten out your back. We're looking down here, shoulder blades. Exhale, fold down deep. And you want to draw your navel in to protect your spine as you do that. Now inhale, rise. Lead with your chest and reach up high. Beautiful. Bring your palms to face each other and then pinkies in even a little bit more. You recognize this rotation? It's the same rotation we want in downward facing dog. It's called external rotation for your shoulders. Take an inhale, reach a little bit higher. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Breathe deep. Straighten your arms. Take your head back a little bit and then take your biceps back with your ears. Give me another inhale. Can you feel it from your left ankle all the way to your wrist? Stay here. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back through center. Switch it up. Exhale, lean it left, press and hips right. Okay, throat open. Head back a little. Biceps with ears. I want you to straighten your arms. There you go. We're not going through the motions, y'all. One more. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale. Take her back through center. Stretch up, stretch back, and lift. Woo! Exhale. Let's fold. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long. Empty out completely. Inhale. Find that halfway lift once again. Flatten out your back. Exhale, clench your palms and step to plank pose. High push-up position. You're familiar with this, I know. Okay, this transition, if you're new, anyway, I'm not new to yoga, but I would drop to my knees these first couple rounds, okay? You got to keep a strong core, back row. I'm watching. Inhale, shift forward. Shift your shoulders about 4 or 5 inches in front of your wrist. You got to shift way forward. Now, strong core. Exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows should go straight back without those hips collapsing down. And then inhales, upward facing dog. Now, tops of the feet down, shoulders back. Lift your knees, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Good. And getting upside down like this, heart above your head, saturating your blood with oxygen, reversing the flow of the river, as I mentioned, and having all this oxygen-rich blood flood to your brain. Hey, this is worth the price of admission on its own, but not even scratching the surface of all the benefits we're going to get. I'm glad you're here, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, load up your arms, load up your legs, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lift with a full breath in. Drink up the ocean air. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Float it up. Reach it high. There you go. Grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean it to your right, till your body. The sensation is like, ooh. Inhale, back up, reach up, switch it up. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. Press your hips to La Jolla. Ooh, make a spine feel good, y'all. Inhale, come back through center. Stretch up, stretch back. Feel something, head to toe. Exhale, fold all the way down. And away we flow. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Shoulders and hips should be moving together. Lower halfway down. Elbows straight back. Inhales that upward facing dog. Hey, you could skip this. You can modify this. You could take Cobra. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Woo, y'all. That sweet doggery. I mentioned increasing the flow of oxygen-rich blood to your brain. Also, getting upside down like this is a natural way to increase serotonin. But we're not going to stop there. We're going to up the dopamine, the serotonin, the oxytocin, the norepinephrine. Eventually, we're going to drop the cortisol off the table. Man. See why you're here? So we see why it's the right choice. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Flatten your back, back row, shoulder blades. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty out. Inhale, rise. Take it up. Reach it high, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, lean it. Right? Is this far enough, too far, or just right? Feel it. Inhale, back up, reach up and switch it up. Exhale, leaning toward Mission Beach. This is spinal flexion and extension in your spine. Inhale, come back through center. Stretch back, stretch up and away. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way down. I can see these movements getting easier. Inhale, halfway lift. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift it forward and lower with control, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhales, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through, tops of the feet down. Can you lift your knees? And if not, slide your hands back towards your body. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Doggy. Fantastic, everybody. Man, I see the layers coming off. Yeah, and take a break. Drop to your knees if you need. If you're feeling this in your wrists and you're not used to it, you could drop to your knees and just bring your head down. That would be puppy pose. And you're still going to have your heart above your head. Okay? Give me one more breath here. We've already done 3 of these together. You got one more on your own. Add, skip, whatever you want. I'll meet you right back here in dogger. Breathe, everybody. Right? We're saturating our blood with oxygen. And we're getting it to a lot of nooks and a lot of crannies that I can tell by looking around, or for some of us, haven't seen the light of day in a long time. This must be done with some regularity, or before you know it, you're going to lose the ability to do it. It's called, if you don't use it, you lose it. And if you're over 40, you know what I'm talking about. If you're under 40, you'll find out, believe me. Okay? Breathe, everybody, breathe. Nice work. Downward. Inhale. Exhale. From here, let's inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee. Stack your hip. There you go. Open it up. And then perhaps take a couple big circles with your knee. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Hey, if you want a donkey, kick it out. Hey, you want to flip your dog? Go ahead and flip that dog, y'all. Breathe. 5. Woo, that was like right on cue. Synchronized dog flipping over here. 4. Nice, y'all. Breathe. 3. 2, all right. Inhale. Take your left leg back up high to the sky. I wasn't going to do this, but let's do this. Keep your left leg lifted. Shift forward to plank pose. Since we're working moderately hard, you could set your left foot down. You could drop to your knees, or you could skip this, but this is going to be difficult, okay? On your inhale, shift forward and lower halfway down without your hips collapsing. On your exhale, press straight back up and bring your left knee to your nose. I told you I wasn't messing around, y'all. Inhale, lengthen and lower. Breathe it in without your hips collapsing. Exhale, back up, knee to nose. See if you can do this one without making that face. Inhale, lengthen and lower. You know who you are. Exhale, back up, knee to nose. For 3, maybe you can get forehead to your knee. 2, maybe not so much. Take an inhale, stay here. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Woo! Drop your back right knee to the ground. Slide your right knee back. Slide your right knee back. I want you to take your sacrum and press it down forward diagonally. I want you to feel your right hip flexor, your left hamstring. We're not going through the motions today, y'all. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Down and inhale. Sweep it up. And now lean it back. Can you lean it back till you're looking straight up to the sky? Yeah, are you looking straight? And then take your biceps back with your ears. Woo! Careful there, brother. And now inhale, straighten your arms, right? We're getting some sensation here. We're using strength to go against gravity to create lift, length, and lightness. Stay here. Once again, press your sacrum down and forward. There we go. Breathe. Inhale. Reach up and fill up. Curl your back right toes under. Exhale, pick your back right knee up and jet airplane your arms along your side body. So your back is diagonal. There we go, y'all. Now, come higher on the ball of your back foot. Bring the heel so it's stacked. Again, drive back through your heel. Reach out through your head. Work these 2 points away from each other. Now give me a little shoulder blade of squeezing, y'all. Shoulder blade is squeezing. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, right back, jet airplane, rib cage thigh, push your breath out. Inhale, come on up, reach for the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Inhale, come on up, reach for the heavens. Exhale, warrior two. Are you breathing deep? In fact, don't think about breathing deep. Think about breathing tall. What does it feel like to breathe tall in your torso, your body, and then wide at the top? That's breathing in 360 degrees. And then sink deep. Your front left knee should be to 90 degrees. Your left toes are straight forward. You want to stack your knee directly above your ankle. And even though your knee wants to lean inward, because we have such tight hips, you're going to point her straight forward. Beautiful. Inhale, stretch your arms, pull your hands away from each other. Exhale, sink a little bit. One more full breath. I want you to be active enough to feel this every inch, every cell. I want you to be calm enough to be able to hold it forever. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand's gonna slide down the back of your right leg, y'all. Look up over the left fingertips. Is your front left knee leaning inward? Aim true, y'all. Give me one more. Big breath in, drinking up the vitality. Exhale, windmill down. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Remember, you could skip this. Inhale's that upward facing dog. All simple shapes and movements that our body's meant to be able to take. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Go ahead, y'all. Bend to that knee. Stagger that hip. You want the donkey kicking? You are kicking the donkey. You want flipping of the dog? You are flipping the dog. Breathe well, y'all. 5. 4. Woo! Man, those cells are waking up, y'all. 3. 2. All right. Inhale, right leg back up high. Keep your leg lifted. Shift forward to plank pose. Remember what's coming? Pick your poison, y'all. Inhale, shift forward and lower halfway. Strong core. Exhale, straight back up, knee to nose. Woo! It's not too late to modify. Inhale, lengthen and lower, but you must stay the path. Exhale, back up, knee to nose. Woo! One more. Inhale, lengthen and lower. Exhale, back up, knee to nose for 3. Pull your thigh up. 2, stay here, inhale. Exhale, right foot steps between the hands. Ha! Dropping it back, left knee, y'all. Slide your left knee back. Remember, I want sacrum down diagonally towards the front of your mat. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Inhale, sweep them up. Lean it back. Look to the sky. Biceps back with your ears. Be active enough to where what you're feeling, the translation of the sensation, because sensation is communication. It's our body's medium of communicating with us. Right? You want that translation to be saying, man, this is what I need. More often, please, it's probably saying. Inhale. Stay here. Sacrum down and forward. There you go. One more. Inhale, reach. Curl your back left toes under. Exhale, pick your back left knee up. Jet airplane your arms. There we go. You want to be stable. So feet should be hips width apart. Again, bring that back heel forward so it's stacked above the ball of your foot. What does it feel like to reach through your head and drive through your heel to pull those 2 points away? Remember shoulder blades, y'all. Shoulder blades. Good, y'all. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose. Reach for the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage style. There we go. Inhale, come up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, jet airplane, jet airplane. Inhale, rise, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Heart towards Mission Beach. So if you're new to this, take a longer stance than you think you need. Are your right toes straight to the ocean? And then are you bending deep into your front right knee? We're not letting it lean inward. Stack it directly above your ankle. There we go. Inhale. Breathe tall. Breathe wide. Expand from the inside out. Just soak up the vitality. As many of you know, large bodies of water like this give off negative ions, which make us feel really good. Best studio in the world. We're not going to get that in many studios, y'all. 2 more deep breaths. Soak them up. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Why are you the only person in the park facing that way? Exhale. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. There's always somebody, though. There's always somebody. You just never want to be that body. I am fooling. I kid. Keep a deep bend in your front knee and give it 2 deep breaths. Utah. Give it 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Reach. Exhale, windmill down. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. Heart coming through, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggaroo. Good, breathe everybody. Hey, really simple movements. We're actually only going to do a couple of what we just did in that dress rehearsal. You're doing amazing. Breath-based meditation, right? Breath-based moving meditation. Let's approach it like that. The way you do anything is the way you do everything. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward, tiger pose, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reach your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hands, low lunge, stack your knee above your ankle, keep your back right knee lifted. And then inhale, simply rise, crescent pose, reach for the sky. Awesome, exhale, open up, warrior two, heart to La Jolla, sink deep. Low in your lunge, inhale, reversing warrior, big, beautiful breath. Exhale, take it on down, step it back, shift forward, and lower slow. Inhale's that upward facing dog, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, look at you, doggaroo. Inhale, right leg, breather on up. Exhale, knee to nose, put your breath out. Inhale, reach. Go down the exhale, sweeper through a low lunge. Hey. Inhale, ride your breath on up, crescent Anjaneyasana. Take the whole exhale to open up, warrior two, sink deep, wings are wide. Inhale, reversing. Hey. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Blood is starting to flow, isn't it? Inhale's the upward facing. You could skip it if it's too much. But we're not letting the hips sink down, back row. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe, but stack knee above ankle. Ride it, y'all. Inhale, crescent, rise and reach for the sky. Exhale, open up, second warrior, sink deep. Inhale, reversing. Ooh. Woo! Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Yee-haw, y'all. A right side on your own. In fact, go right, left, right on your own, huh? Why not? Why not work moderately hard today? Breathe no matter what you do. If you're overwhelmed and you kind of have to revert to this fight or flight, breath in and out through your mouth, back off. It's not worth it. But showing up to your mat, doing hard stuff, is always worth it. Right? If you're still looking for a New Year's resolution or habit to instill for this year, do hard stuff. One of the best habits you could have. You got another left and right on your own. Breathe well, everybody. Fantastic. It must be done at some point. Back row, how we doing over there, huh? She doesn't want to look at me now. I am pulling. I like pulling her leg. Cobra, you good? You good? Tucker, you good? Whoa. A little off balance here, y'all. Let's see if I can fix this for you. Is that a little better for you folks at home? Woo! Beautiful work, everybody. Awesome. Awesome. You're seriously doing big things for yourself. That internal pharmaceutical factory, flexing, stretching every muscle, taking their joints to the full range of motion, focusing, a moving meditation. This is huge. Inhale. Man, maybe we went above moderately hard. There's a lot of breaks being taken here, which is okay. Don't get me wrong. And I'm just the guy up here telling you what to do. So, exhale. 2 more breaths before moving on. You're doing amazing. Inhale. Exhale. Smooth it out. If you can control your breath, you can control your mind, your stress response. Take an inhale. If you're with me, bless you. Bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes touch together. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in and empty out completely. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Do that again, y'all. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair, sink low, reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! Inhale, Utkatasana, again, chair pose. Sink lower, reach higher. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. There we go. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your knees. Think about sitting up tall in your spine, stretching your arms away from each other, and then sinking and twisting a little bit. There you go. Simple stuff that isn't necessarily easy. 5. Now a little twisted balancing transition. In 4. Let's see how graceful we can make this, huh? Another 3. Now start to look down. Shift your weight into your left foot too. Really slow, everybody. On your inhale, just pick your right foot up. On a slow exhale, step it all the way back and bring your right hand to the ground for easy little low lunge twisty. Good. Now make any adjustments you need. Left foot is forward, right hand is down. Front row. Left foot. Your other left foot is forward. There we go. Find some balance and stability. And then see what you can get cooking. Can you press back more through your heel? Can you reach out more through your head? Navel in, can you twist a little bit? Woo! No. Give me 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Exhale to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat as if you were going to go into warrior 2. Take your left hand to the inside of your left foot. If you want to come up and bring your forearm to your thigh, go for it. Right hand to your hip. Peel your hip and heart open towards La Jolla. Good. We still got a deep bend in that knee. Take your right hand to the sky for side angle pose. Now you want your heart to face La Jolla, not the ground 5 feet in front of you. So if you need to come up, cool. And using that thigh is cool, but we're not just dropping our ear on our shoulder, right? Yeah. Deep bend in your front knee. Now where's your heart facing? The ground or to La Jolla? So come up away from the ground. Everybody roll your right shoulder back. Take your right hand, reach to the ocean. There we go. 5. Option for left hand up parallel. 4. Yee, y'all. Getting it done, y'all. 3. Oh, nice. 2. Inhale, take her up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Turn your left toes in to parallel your right foot. Ha! Inhale, lean it back. Open your heart. Breathe in here. Exhale, fold all the way. Hey, watch your neighbor on this one, y'all. There you go. And then maybe grab your ankles, the outsides of your feet. Woo! And breathe. Breathe. Thank yourself for being here. I know it's hard. It has to be that way. It has to be. But you also, you have to stay the path here. I know at this point you're like, man, what did I get myself into? I got the whole other side to do. Hey, it's all good, everybody. You got to stay the path, right? I won't let you quit. The way you do anything is the way you do everything. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. And then step your left foot back to your right. That would be plank pose. No. Step your right foot forward next to your left. My bad, y'all. Heels and toes are touching. Exhale, fold, dive in, and empty out. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. Again. Inhale, Utkatasana, sink lower. Reach higher, breathe bigger. Exhale, forward fold. Yeah. Inhale, chair, sink low to reach high. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Squeeze your thighs. Sink a little bit. Can you push a little bit? There you go. All right. 5. Now remember on the other side we were saying how graceful is it going to be. 4. I got to be honest with you, it wasn't very much more graceful than I could have done myself though. 3. Let's try it again. Look down. Shift your weight into your right foot. 2. Slowly inhale, pick your left foot up. Slower still, step it all the way back. Left hand to the ground, right hand high. And then make some adjustments. Lengthen your stance. Sink your hips lower, but press the back of your left knee to the sky. Unless you want to drop that back knee, that's cool. But work a little bit, y'all. Work a little bit. Inhale, I'm looking for some length. Exhale, twisting your heart open, using strength. 3 more. So if we do the breathing properly, back row, right foot should be forward. If we do the breathing properly, this creates an internal compression which massages your digestive organs, your liver, your heart. Here is doing the same. The internal compression is doing the same. Take an inhale. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Right hand to the inside of your right foot. Unless you want to come and bring forearm to thigh. Left hand to your left hip. Peel your hip and heart open towards Mission Beach. Left hand to the sky. We're not letting our ear drop on our shoulder here over here, are we? Green shirt. See if you can roll your left shoulder back. Take your left hand, reach to the ocean. There you go. Option for right hand parallel. 5. Nice, everybody. 4. Supreme core strength here. 3. This is huge, what you're doing for yourself. 2. Inhale, take it up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Turn your left toes in. Right toes in, rather. Option to interlace your fingers at your lower back. Again, stagger yourself with your neighbor. Inhale. Lean back. Punch your hands down. Lift out of your heart. Exhale, fold. Down deep. Woo, woo, y'all. Nothing short of a treat here. In fact, you could go to your doctor, your chiropractor, physical therapist, massage therapist, other kinds of therapists. I'm sure there are plenty of them. And you still wouldn't get what you're giving to yourself. And if you are a doctor, therapist, chiropractor, no offense, no offense. From here, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, look up and lengthen, breathe it in. Exhale, walk your hands back, low lunge, top of your mat. Step your right foot back to your left. Now we're in plank pose. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and roll open to your right for side plank pose. Bashestasana. You could drop a knee or a forearm or stack the feet one behind the other. Do what you gotta do. But lift your hips, y'all. There you go. Still breathing, right? If that strength is still with you, maybe lift your right leg up. 5. Right hand towards the ocean, y'all. 4. Yee, strength, length, vitality. 3. 2, reach. Exhale to plank. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side, see? Lift those hips, y'all. Amazing. Maybe left leg up. Maybe not so much, huh? Left hand ocean. Last 3. There you go. 2. Reach. Exhale, release. Take it all the way down. Ah! The warm-up is done, everybody. The warm-up is done. From here, bend your knees. See if you can grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand. Left with left. If that's not happening, remember we did in the beginning those cobras? Do that again. If you're with me, exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. You got it, you got it. Ah! Kick them up. Kick them back. Here for another 5. Need help? There we go. You good? 4. You can do more. Kick, lift up. Lift your thighs. 3. Knees in towards each other. 2. Inhale, lift. Woo! Exhale, release. Left ear to your mat. Gaze right. Maybe bend your knees, kind of windshield wipe your legs here. Ha! We're going to do that one again. Chin forward. Bend your knees. Right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Exhale it out. Inhale, go for it. Let's do it. Kick it up. Kick it back. There you go. 5. Thighs lifting, y'all. 4. Beautiful. That's 3. 2. Lift and kick up one more time. Exhale, release. Opposite ear to your mat. Bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. Woo! You folks at home joining us on YouTube, hope you're having a great day. Keep breathing, everybody. I noticed there's some of us online, but nobody's hit the like so far. You got to hit that like button for me, y'all. Keep breathing. I'll meet you right back in Dogger. I'll meet you right back in Dogger, y'all. Let's take her home. Let's take her home. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pulling your breath in deep. Kelsey. Take an inhale here. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Left foot forward. Half pigeon pose. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. There you go. Hey, if this doesn't work for your knee, right, well, first of all, to go into it, you want to pull your heel in towards your body to protect your knee. If it doesn't work at all for your knee, you can lay on your back and take the supine version or skip it. But keep your hips level, take an inhale. And on your exhale, just start to walk your hands out. Drop your head down, if that's possible. And what's the focus here? Well, you know it. It's this deep breath in and this slow breath out. From here, everybody, walk your hands back out of this one. Let's just lean onto our left hip, turn back to face the street. Bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Bring your sit bones flat. And then take an inhale, reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. There you go, everybody. Real sweet one right here. This thing working over here? Yeah. Good, everybody. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's take her back up. Take Baddha Konasana. So that's the soles of your feet together. Knees open nice and wide. And then, rather than trying to round your spine here and jam your forehead towards your toes, see if you can lead with your heart. So that would mean your whole pelvic bowl tilts forward and your lower back would end up being a bit more flat than it would otherwise. Every inhale, we lengthen out. And then exhale, hinge at your waist, lead with your heart, and fold there on your exhale. Deep diaphragm breathing. Very alive here. Let's not check out. I know this is really easy to check out. You got a lot going on today, I'm sure. But I want you to get all the benefit, all that you can get out of this. And again, the way we do anything is the way we do everything. So if we're just, okay, we got most of it done, and we just check out, that's showing up somewhere else in your life. Can y'all hear me down here? Daddy. How you doing? You good, you good.
Barked once.
Hey, you good. Daddy.
You said the word dog.
From here, everybody, let's come back up. Just swing your left leg around behind you. So we're still facing the street. We just got half pigeon on our right leg. Know that one side is going to be different from the other. And also remember, we do want to pull that heel in towards your body. Close and protect your knee joint. Take an inhale here. Exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Breathe. Again, acknowledge and thank yourself for being here. If we don't acknowledge ourselves, we look for other people to do it. And that's not what we do here. It's not what this team does. Tell yourself, good job. I showed up. I made it to and through my practice. We're not quite done yet, but you're going to make it. And it's only the truth, right? If it wasn't the truth, and you were to say that to yourself, whatever you say, your brain would believe you anyway, right? When people are, let's say, brought up and told negative things again and again and again, they may not be true, but they hear them again and again and again. And this is a program for your supercomputer, right? Your beliefs, your things we say again and again, we hear again and again, become beliefs, become the programs we run through our supercomputer. So tell yourself, good job. Even if it wasn't true, which it is, even if it wasn't, your brain would believe you. Looking for space. Last little bit here, y'all. From here, ease on out. Walk your hands out of this one. Lean onto your right hip. Turn back to face the ocean. Sole of your right foot. Inner left thigh now. Take an inhale. Reach. Turn. Square. Exhale. Fold on down. Ooh. Again, sweet one right here. That hamstring. Bet your hamstring's feeling it. Probably just what it needed. Not only your hamstring, but you feel your lower back here, like your right lower back. These little muscles in there are your QL muscles. And a lot of times what happens, those of us that have like chronic back stuff, especially lower back, it's usually our QL muscles. It can happen from tightness, from just not being very strong, or from not firing them up, which is why we do certain things that we do in the beginning of our practice to fire them up. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one now, huh? Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale. Take her back up. Straighten both legs out. Roll easily under your back. Happy baby pose is awaiting right there for you. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out, unless there's something else you need. Oh, you the stretcher. You the stretcher. You the stretcher. You the stretcher. Yeah, good girl. You the stretcher. You the good. Twist and hit both sides evenly. You the stretcher. You the good. When you're all good, take her back through center. Pull both knees in. You want to rock a little bit back and forth, side to side, go for it. And then just release and allow your legs to fall out in front. Let your toes just fall open. Allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. You want to get comfortable. Lay back. Close your eyes. Let's together take an inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Clear it out, exhale. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release. Release. Let your breath settle. Let your body soften, and just for not very long, here I'll guide us out in just a few. Allow your mind to be still. Shavasana. Again, you folks joining me online. Hope you had a great practice today, everybody. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from, please. Please, once again, hit that like button for me. That helps me out tremendously. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga, at Namasteve Yoga. And tomorrow we got Easy Like Sunday Morning Flow, everybody. Namaste. Feel that ocean breeze, everybody. Feel the sun. And notice how you feel. Calm, balanced, and peaceful. This is not something yoga creates. It's something it returns us to. If you're ready to move on with your day, just start to breathe easily. If you'd like to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side, that's right there for you. You've got the option as well. Just the option to gently make your way to seated. And again, you've done yourself a huge service. Huge. Acknowledge and thank yourself for that. I thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this practice, this meditation. I feel blessed to do so. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. It'd be really easy to kind of get up and look around and say, hey, there's so many people, he won't notice mine not being there. I think a lot of people do that, and we'll end up getting like 25% of people donating when 100 people or 100% of people got a benefit. I'll give you all I got, everybody, every time I'm here. I hope you get value out of this. Again, thank you for honoring the system. Thank you for your generosity. I appreciate you. The divine within me, somebody grab her. The divine within me honors and bows to that within you. Namaste. Hey. Oh, now she's Woo! You did awesome, everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow for Easy Like Sunday morning. If you're new, hey, we've got the Venmo QR codes are in the back of the benches. Just so a cash bin right over here. Let me know if you need to know where that is. Also, if you're new, please grab your phone, open up your YouTube app, and subscribe to Namaste Yoga on YouTube, which we are still live on right now, actually. And thank you for honoring the system once again. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Same time,
10 o'clock, y'all. How'd it go, bud? Nice job.
first time.
Was it moderately challenging? All right.
always do more than I think, though.
Yeah, good. Folks, hit that like button for me. Namaste. That goes up to 8 people now.